September, okay? I've been waiting. Well, actually, I've been working on my schedule, okay, you guys? I had to write the schedule, the curriculum, the materials request. I had a lot to do, and I thought it was going to take me a month. It didn't. It took longer. It took 2 months. Let me slow down. Hi, everybody. It's me again, Heaven Leigh. Welcome back here, you guys, to my little corner of the internet. Yeah, if you saw the thumbnail, maybe it's too much enthusiasm. Yeah, let me take it down a notch. Hi guys, I'm back with a big announcement, and I know if you saw the thumbnail, then you might already know. But yeah, it's true. This is it. This is the last tarot. This is the last tarot video you'll see here ever. Yes, that's it. I'm sorry. Okay. But I will be continuing to make vlogs here. Okay, I'm doing my vlogs here still. Okay, don't expect anything else here. I'm not gonna do paranormal anymore. I'm not doing tarot. Okay, just vlogs. Cause I'm moving the tarot. We move in tarot. We move in paranormal. Okay, those are gonna be somewhere else now. This is officially my vlog space. And you might have noticed a couple weeks ago I changed it right to Heaven Leigh at home. Welcome to my home, you guys. We are here with me at home, and you're gonna see the last tarot video I ever make here, okay? I made this tarot video in August, okay, right after, okay, so I made my last video for my son's birthday, and then we went to Mexico for my daughter's birthday in August, and during that time I was working on the schedule that I was making with the weekly planner that you can find on sale if you want the ebook, or if you just want to like print them out weekly with me. I will be posting them every Monday to Facebook and Instagram. And also, yeah, aside from that, back on topic, I was in Mexico. I wanted to do a reading on the beach. We set up all nice. I wanted my grandma there with me because she's never seen me do a tarot video. And like, I was gonna have her listen, like give me feedback. Maybe she'd find things that I didn't, you know? Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Anyways, I will be moving tarot. We are moving tarot, okay? And I will put it right here. And I'll also put it in the bio. And we'll be moving paranormal, which I will be having videos up very soon for both, okay? And our first tarot reading will be for the change of season coming up. Okay, we have them quarterly. There will not be pick a cards monthly. There will not be pick a cards randomly anymore. They will be quarterly, okay? And the reason I've chosen to do this is because with our equinox and our solstice, this is a time for the planet to transition, the animals to transition, which means it's a time for us to transition. And that is the time that we should realistically be looking for more messages like that about changing and stuff. So we're gonna do that quarterly, and also I will also be adding something very, very new to the tarot there, and it is a new section, okay, and we're gonna call it Dear Heaven. Dear Heaven is going to be like Dear Abby. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but back in the day, Dear Abby was a section in the newspaper you could write for advice. And Dear Heaven is going to be like that, except with tarot. So if you really feel like you need a tarot reading and you need it now, or like pretty quick, right? And you don't want your name known, they're all going to be anonymous. You can go on my Facebook group and leave it, or you can email me, and I will always leave it anonymous, okay? And I'm hoping to do those weekly. Don't expect me to be able to get to everybody's, especially if it's like a repetitive one of like, am I gonna meet somebody? Am I gonna meet somebody? Is he cheating on me? Is there another woman? These very repetitive ones, I'm not going to put those on a priority, okay? Those aren't gonna be prioritized. I will, good morning. I will be prioritizing the ones that Spirit tells me to. So I will definitely be letting Spirit take the wheel on that. At least I'll try my best to, or if I see like somebody really, really needs it, If I do ignore yours and you feel like it is something very important, please reach out to me and write me privately and we can discuss it. I can add it to that, Dear Heaven, or we could do one-on-one. I generally don't like to charge a lot. I charge like 20 bucks or whatever you can even afford, because I do this for God, not for monetization. Obviously it helps. I don't work, I stay home, I homeschool, and this is my beginning journey on my little, I guess you could say, entrepreneurship. I've never really done this before, so you're gonna do it with me. You get to watch me, okay? We have 35 subscribers here at Heaven Leigh at Home, and I know I have had up to 500 views on some tarot videos, so I do want to separate the things. I know my grandma hates paranormal. We're gonna put that somewhere else because I love paranormal and I can do that every day, but I don't want her to see it on her feed every day, so we'll have tarot here. I'm sorry. We'll have vlogs here, okay, where I get to do really fun stuff, Heaven Leigh at Home, and of course vacations and homeschooling, and we'll talk about cool things for day-to-day life. And tarot will consist of, as I said, Dear Heaven, pick a cards, and I also want to do a lot of fun ones for like pop culture, Bravo celebrities, pop stars, reality TV, and maybe even politics. Maybe I'm considering it, we'll see. But I want it to just be more fun and not so always about spiritual growth all the time, right? Like, we can gab now and again and just have fun. It doesn't have to be serious. So I do want to do that there as well. And I just want to thank you guys all for being here with me and staying with me. So I'm gonna let you yeah, let's get back to it, and let's start here, okay? I have 3 cards for you guys to pick from, 3 shells, and yeah. I was cut off. Let's get into it. Bye. Whispers from your guides, okay? What do you need to hear right now from them? What do they need to tell you? And it is generally, I want to say it's kind of more about love, okay? So group 1, group 2, group 3. Okay, go check out your pick a shell. We have a pick a shell today. Pick your shell out, check it out, and maybe you'll vibe with the card. You've been seeing deer lately? You've been seeing cats? I'm sorry, not cats. Have you been seeing deer lately? You've been seeing any bats or dogs? Do those signify anything to you, even if it's just recently? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Either way, go pick your card. We're gonna go to the video now, and yeah, I'll see you there. Go to your reading now. Go to it. Go find the timestamp. Go look for it. Go find it. Oh my god, you guys. My grandma's telling me I'm trying to drown her right now. That's cause like a liter. A whole liter is gonna drown her. No, actually I convinced her to stop drinking her Gatorade and have a liquid IV. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna do a tarot video, you guys. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'll give the rest to Bubba. Okay. We're gonna do a tarot video together right here over the view. And we're gonna do a pick a shell today, okay? Be here with me and Erica if she wants to too, but I don't know if she'll want to. And you guys might hear them ask questions or whatever, because I told them they can, and I'm just gonna record out here. Also, I forgot again to introduce myself. So, hello everybody. If you're new here, my name is Heaven Leigh. You can call me Heaven. And today we are in Mexico, okay? We're doing a tarot video right now, and if you want to see more of us here, you totally can. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos, but for now, let's do the tarot. Okay, we are going to start now, and you can pick from these 3 groups. We have this lovely little spiral shell with the sad little death hole and the deer spirit. Group 2, we have the bat spirit and this cute little shell. And dog spirit for group 3. with this cute little one. Okay. So today the decks we're only using a couple. And we started with this oracle card. We have Old Maid I'm adding just because it seemed like it'd be a cute one to add. And we have a new unicorn oracle and our last unicorn tarot, okay? And I'm going to flip them with you guys now that I'm done shuffling. I will put our dear spirit here. And let's read the dear spirit first today. Okay, dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. Okay, dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. The time has come to be gentle and diplomatic when dealing with others. You might have found yourself in a situation where negotiations are necessary in order to reach your goal. Be mindful of the words you choose, but do not worry. Dear Spirit reminds you that you have the ability to be sure-footed and confident while showing humility and respect for others. You will find that your capacity for calm and grounded communication is heightened at this time. Follow the way of Dear Spirit and you will do well, gaining the respect of others and finding common ground that is pleasing to you. Remember that understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first. If you do that, you will be rewarded tenfold. Okay, so that is the message with this first card, Mom. So that's what we're going to go off of. So they have to work on, this person has to work on, what could you take from that card? Oh, you weren't listening? That's so fucking funny. Okay, I thought you were listening. It's okay.
Well, I started to, and then I started.
That's okay.
I lost my concentration.
That is totally okay.
Sorry, sweetie.
No, it's okay. I just thought you were listening.
I'll listen to the next one.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So with this dear spirit, okay. So what it was saying was pretty much that they have to learn right now to stop asking for their needs to be met so much. They need to like help others now. Like they're not doing their part, or there's like a lack in the universe. So we're gonna look more and see what comes with it. Something.
Let's do.
I hear it.
Yeah, just turn back on. See, they knew you're coming. All right, text me, send me a picture when you get there.
In reverse, there first, and then I'm coming. Yeah, because 2 for 1s right now is at 5. The girls are right there, right?
Okay, for our little maid, what is it called? Oh yeah, did I say what cards you're using? We're going to use these ones. This is the Doreen Virtue Magical Orb Unicorns. Maybe that's why I couldn't find it. I just was putting unicorns. We have this lovely Old Maid game.
Yeah. Huh? Yes.
We'll see all over there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw you pass by. Oh, no. Nothing. Alicia and Tabar just got off the jet ski. Your
Cool.
phone's gonna die. Do you have your phone?
It's about to die too, sadly, and I'm trying to record, so I don't have the. Oh, I have a cord that's kind of long. I'll bring it out here. I guess I should do that right now before it hits 5%. Oh my God, God, it does not want me to do this right now.
Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
I don't know. I'm gonna try one last time. If it doesn't work, I'll try to do a shorter one. But I want to do something because I didn't get to do it last time either, and I'm gonna make it happen. I don't care if it takes me 12 hours. Okay. So we got the doctor and the farmer, And the reason I find that weird, okay, is because they're the same kind of, but the opposite, right? Because we should be looking where for our health. What should the doctor really be telling us about? What should really be in that kit? Nutrition, nutritional health. Because that's what Americans are doing terribly. We are made of pills. We are made of pills. So that's what I'm taking from that. That's all I can take from that. No, I'm just kidding. But for now, that's how I'm interpreting that, because that's all I see there. Like, is they're literally the polar opposite, but also the same.
Okay, that makes sense.
So let's put this here, just in case so they don't fly away. Because I want to stay out here, okay? And I want to try to make it work. And I'm going to actually, let me just do this. And this, I mean, I know it might fly away, but it seems like this is holding them pretty good, this cove here. Okay. So we also have let go of stress. It's supposed to be tracking. Maybe. I don't know. Oh well. Okay. Let go of stress. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. So that's another thing about stress. And that's also something that pharmaceuticals cause, which we know, right? They actually raise our blood pressure because we become so adjusted to having our bodies just pumped with its needs. So our bodies don't know how to make it anymore. So it could be about that. Like learning to naturally, I don't know, maybe let go of stress. Yeah. It adds to, it could be like a part of this. Like if it's a symptom, so maybe this person's dealing with stress and it's affecting their body. It could be that, like where it's the stress is what's affecting their body, and they could also need to take into account their health. It could just be that fact. And it couldn't be drugs, it could be, and obviously I'm not a doctor, you guys, okay? These are just for fun. I only do tarot. Go to the fucking doctor, okay? But you should ask for nutritional facts, not medication, because it's just ridiculous at this point.
Go to your local farmer's market.
Yeah, go to your local curandera. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Okay. Let go of stress. Breathe it out now. And our other one is just be yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. And we have a lovely little unicorn. This unicorn's beautiful too, actually. Let me see. They're so different, but so pretty. And for some reason, the second Grandma walks away, Spirit comes with a full message for us. So we have the King of Swords, the World, the Hermit, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, so this reading could be for you if you feel like recently you've gone through like a really intense period that has made you have some type of realization. You've had some introspection, okay? And that's what I'm seeing with both the King of Swords and the Hermit, and that actually ending with the World here, okay? So something has brought you out of a dark period and awoken something within you, okay? And I see that because our King of Swords represents mental clarity, okay? Authority and truth. And usually when we reach this place, we've gone through something very intense. We've come to a very big understanding and had a lot of growth. And a lot of the times that happens when we are in hermit mode, when we are looking inward and we are alone and really going through like what turns, the world, like what's the darkest places. You get stuck in some dark places sometimes, but you can be led to crazy epiphanies, I remember one time I took these mushrooms and I was sitting on this cove of a lake, and it was a full moon, really big full moon, and I was with people, but I had just had a trip one time, like a mushroom trip that just went a little bad. So I was like, yo, if I need you to pull me out of it, help me out, right? And they were like, what are you talking about? No, you're not going to drag me down. So I was like, wait, what the F? All right, F you. And I kind of just like chilled and like zoned into the moon and just saw how I almost got, I wasn't upset really anymore. I was just so extremely like freaked out by how big the world was at that moment. And seeing the lake and the big moon and knowing I was just some small little thing on this giant rock. And it's really just spinning and the world is going and I'm just sitting here and I'm just grateful to view it. I'm just so grateful to view it and be in it and feel. I'm so grateful to feel. I'm so grateful to be a part of it. I felt so thankful and I looked out and I saw these lines appear. Like a graph, like you would see on a map, except I saw them go straight around the lake, around the earth. And I just stared at that all night and I just thanked her. I thanked earth. I thanked life. It was intense. And that's kind of what I think of there. Like you're almost going through something like that, a really big awakening. And that has led you to a place where you do see how precious life is and your true existence is. And that doesn't mean that life is perfect now because you've realized that. That's just bullshit, right? Just because you've realized your gifts and how amazing you are doesn't mean life is perfect now. And you're still learning. You're still understanding. You're coming to be this part, the temperance. With temperance, we find balance. We find very good balance, okay? We are in a place where we have established this. I go to work, I'm healthy, I'm trying hard, I'm in this process of like understanding myself and my routine and like kind of getting that down. And a lot of times that can be a place where temptation comes in and steps in. And a lot of times people fail and we'll see the devil card appear next, okay? But you did not get the devil card. You did not get something bad. You did not get something negative. You are getting the wheel of fortune. This shows me that what you have taken from this lesson is going to be repaid right now. Like really soon, okay? You're going to be repaid for your growth right now and seeing how amazing the universe is and blessed. And honestly, like with this 7 of Cups, I see that you're actually going to be having a lot of opportunities come to you, a lot of new things to venture and enjoy, okay? So if you have been feeling stressed, and that could be a side thing over here, you know, it could just be about your health and checking your diet and making sure you're eating healthy. But yes, with the 7 of Cups, I do see you're going to have a lot of options. It could be so many things coming your way that you're not really sure what you want to do, and that's okay. Take your time when you're really looking into these things and don't jump into something right away. You have a lot of time to go over your options. And I'm just going to see if there's anything else for this 7 of Cups to see if we can get any clues of what's going to come with it. Or maybe even what it's going to be about. Do you see that? Temptation could appear. So even though you've made it to the Wheel of Fortune, it could show up. Okay, it could show up. Are you going to give in to it? Are you going to give in to that temptation, or are you going to remember what you learned? And then we have the King of Coins, okay? So that could be an opportunity when it comes to somebody in your life having lessons to give you, teach you. Somebody might want to offer you a job or offer you to teach you a skill. You might be fearful of that, though. You might be fearing leaving what you have established. Spirit wants you to know that's okay. It's okay to be afraid. Take your time understanding whatever this is. Sit with it and rest with it. Don't reject it and go to this, okay? Sit with it and understand it. You may actually really, 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 really love it. And it might be scary at first because you might maybe say you have to start at like 20 hours instead of 40 hours, or maybe you have to start at $12 instead of $20. There's something here that's worrying you. You need to have trust in the universe, and it's okay that you're worried. It's okay. You have time to really think about it. It came through really good. I don't know if
Okay,
it's...
yeah.
I don't know. It was really weird. Maybe you're still blocking spirits.
I'll sit over here.
Okay, so it was good though. So I'm going to leave it there for you, group 1. And I'm so glad I was able to get that out there. And I'm going to tell my grandma all about it. And, yeah, okay, I was just putting these cards away, and look what was at the bottom, you guys. It's the 9 of Cups, but I find it very odd that he is just dying and drinking. So and look, and then all this worry. So I think you really, really, really should not give in to temptation, and really just remember what you've learned and stick with praying and journaling. And also what I was telling my grandma that I forgot to mention is this card also represents like your soul, things you love. Cups is about your soul, your heart, things that give you fulfillment. So whatever's being offered to you could be something that really, really brings you a lot of joy. And don't have so much fear, okay? Don't stress. Where are those other cards? Where are those other cards? Don't stress and just be yourself. Follow your heart and do what you want. Don't let the fears of what other people are telling you, like, oh, don't do that, what if you lose money? Don't listen to that right now, okay? Don't stress about that right now. Just breathe it out. God says you don't have to answer yet. You don't need to jump yet. You don't need to make a decision yet. So it's okay. Just breathe. Okay, bye. I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 1. Stay healthy and go to a doctor. Don't always listen to curanderas, okay? It's not smart to do that. Check on your health. Dude, just go to a good doctor, you know, who doesn't always just pump pills out, okay? Okay, bye, group 1. Don't forget to like, okay, if you guys like this one. And comment, okay, and subscribe. Bye. Hi, group 1. Your editor is here with a message for you. Okay, as you can see, this tarot video took a moment, and in between those cards, I had forgotten about the deer card, really. And I just really wanted to make some connections there for you with the deer card. I do feel that your message is relaying that you need to put your needs aside and focus on the world around you to get over. There's no storage on my phone, so this video might look a little different. There is one thing I think that you need to take from the deer card, and that is putting yourself aside right now, your needs, when it comes to those needs that you're trying to get rid of. Don't let those get in the way of relationships, in the sense that, say, your partner really needs some attention, or your partner really needs help with dinner, then that means it's time for you to put all that anxiety and stress aside that you're carrying from the addictions or the trauma, so that you can function healthy in this current relationship and in this current moment. Okay, so putting all those things aside, even just saying like, okay, yeah, I can help, I just need a moment, it's been a long day, I need 5 minutes, something like that, to communicate to your partner that it is a tough second without getting unruly or angry or acting irrational, okay? And it's a hard time. Addiction's a hard thing to go through. Trauma's a hard thing to recover from. So just take your time with yourself, be graceful with yourself, but those around you as well. Be extra patient, okay? Patience is key right now. I love you guys. Bye. Wow. We'll take that as a sign, group 2. Perfect timing, huh? Welcome to your reading, group 2. I'm so sorry to disappoint you if you wanted to be at the beach right now. Sadly, I was unable to finish our 2 last readings on the beach as I wanted. So I promise I'm still going to make it as beachy as possible, but I'm going to be honest with you. Obviously, I'm not at the beach. So I will make sure to get those beachy vibes going and get your reading going, okay? And I'm going to pull our cards and let's see what you got. Those of you who chose the bat spirit with this cute let's get to it. Okay, group 2, we have your cards shuffled out, and today we are actually going to use this really fun old deck, old made deck that my mom brought on us on our vacation. We will be using this Doreen Virtue Magical Unicorn Oracle card and this super cute new Last Unicorn Tarot. So let's see what cards Spirit has given you. We have the Waitress and the Firefighter. Happy thoughts, happy surprises. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. Something very good is about to happen. And for our tarot cards, we have the Knight of Coins, the Moon, Ten of Cups, the Star, Ace of Coins, Lovers, Two of Coins. Now I'm going to take a look at these cards and I will be right back with your message, group 2. Okay, group 2. Okay, group 2, let's start with our Bat Spirit Oracle card, okay? Our Bat Spirit Oracle card says, a rebirth is assured. After something has run its course and died, or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured just as night gives way to dawn and the bat emerges from the darkness of a womb-like cave. Bat Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one. For the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old are still present in this new, amazing life forming now. This is the miracle and magic of rebirth in every aspect of your life, including the rebirth of faith in your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. That Spirit reminds you that at present, you are in unknown territory and may feel as if you are lost. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. Bat Spirit has listened to the darkness of night and has heard all your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this new version of your dream is the move from darkness into light, from lost to found and death to rebirth. Comes to fruition with love at its core. That Spirit asks you to trust what seems to have died is actually shape-shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. If you feel you are in the dark, know that come morning, all will be revealed, and things will be in a new form that is right for you. Wow, that's pretty awesome, okay? Because with our cards here, we also have the moon, the darkness. Okay, you see the Knight of Coins facing this darkness. It's as though you're still working hard past this, knowing already there has to be more on the other side. You may already be aware of this, okay? With our Doreen Virtue cards, we have happy thoughts and happy surprises. And I think that right now, Spirit is wanting you to just stay positive and think of all the good things that whatever has passed, okay? Whatever death has occurred in your life, whether it is a real death or a metaphysical death, just a vision of, what is the word I'm looking for? A version of death in your own life. Even just changing schools can sometimes feel like a death. And so it's almost as though you know this rebirth is coming and you've already been kind of aware, so you're trying to, you know, as I said with that Knight of Coins, still work towards your goals of finding that. And your guides want you to think about all those beautiful things that occurrence had, the death, okay, the thing that you're losing in your life or that you have lost, okay, whatever that is, really think of the beautiful things that it gave you. You could even journal them down. If you've lost somebody very important to you, take the time to journal all of your favorite memories, the best memories, and the things they gave you. Not just gifts physically, but lessons too. Those are all such important, beautiful, amazing things that are part of you now. And that are a part of your growth, and they'll always be with you. You could think of it in a school aspect. If you are moving and you have to make these changes, think of all the amazing things you've gained in your life from this one place, these people in your life that they taught you things, you've grown with them, you've become somebody new because of them. And that hurts, that can be hard, okay? With our firefighter and waitress, the one thing I see about those two is they are helpers. They are the two that help out others. It could be a time to really just keep trying to be involved with the community and helping others and staying focused on the positive things going on around you while you work through this darkness of the moon, okay? It's going to lead to something amazing though, because we have... Let me get a little close up with these cards. I need some B-roll here. So, boop, boop, boop. And the moon. And this 10 of cups right here. Here it is. Or 10 of cups. We see you're working towards something amazing, something beautiful. If you're not in a relationship right now, if you're not feeling an old relationship right now, then it could be that you are starting a new one, okay? You may be entering a place in your life where you've found a balance and it is time to allow new things to come in. A new partnership, a new relationship when it comes to your career, but there's something new coming in and it is going to bring you fulfillment, okay? Plenty of fulfillment. If this is a relationship card reading, if this is a relationship reading and you are already in a relationship, you guys may have been going through a lot and really trying to heal old wounds and understand if, are we really supposed to be together? You may have even been doubting your guys' relationship at a certain point. Right now, Spirit wants you to know you're doing the right thing, you're going in the right direction. You guys may not have been on the right path for a moment there, okay? And that could have been why it felt that way. But you guys are both working towards each other now. And this is what I see for old relationships that are being worked on, okay? And obviously this may not be everyone out there, so just only take what you vibe with. And understand what I'm seeing for you guys who are working on that relationship. I see it coming to a new beginning itself. Something that you've always wanted and craved that is actually possible. And it will pay off, okay? And if you're not in a relationship, know that what you're working towards when it comes to yourself and staying positive and doing all these things for your self-growth, it's leading to these new beginnings where you're going to be starting a life with somebody else. You're going to be starting a new journey in your life. There is going to be someone very important on it with you, whether it is in a love relationship or a career. You guys will be working very closely together and it will be a very important bond in your life. So group 2, keep your minds in a really positive place, okay? And if you are going through hard times, remember to just keep your head up, talk to someone really close to you that you can really vent to and stay positive. And you'll make it through, don't you worry, group 2, okay? Have a blessed day. I love you guys. Don't forget to like this video. And I will see you next time. Bye. Group 3. Howdy. It's nice to see you here. Okay, I'm here with your reading, okay? And I know it might be a little disappointing, y'all, but yeah, we didn't get to make ours at the beach. I'm still gonna make this as fun and as beachy as possible. So we're gonna get to your reading right now, group 3, okay? Let's actually start with our dog spirit message before we pull our cards. Be loyal to what you love. Dog spirit appears to remind you that although change is a part of life and all of us are meant to evolve, our love and commitments remain strong. You are loved now and can trust that this higher love is true. Spirit loves you and has arrived in many forms now, manifesting in the people you surround yourself with, expressed uniquely through them. Dog spirit also says to be true to that which you love. For now is the time for good fortune. Be steady as you recognize that people and things are always transforming. Your heart is loving and true, and dog spirit wants you to know that your steadfast commitment to experiencing and expressing love will attract and manifest more love. You deserve all of it. Have faith in spirit's plan for you. Group 3. We are going to be using 3 decks today only, and that is a super fun old maid deck that we brought to the beach to play. Doreen Virtue's Magical Unicorns Oracle. And the last unicorn, okay? So I'm gonna get to shuffling and I'll be RB. I've drawn your cards and I set them out without showing you guys first. I'm so stupid. So let's go over it, okay? From our old maid deck, we got the policeman and the nurse. And 2 things we know about these 2 that have in common are quite obvious. They are helpful to the community. They are figures who are meant to help others, right? They work to help others. So maybe you could be an officer, maybe you're a nurse. The other cards we got for our Doreen Virtue's Magical Unicorns are 1 step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. So maybe you're working towards one of these things, becoming one of these things. Your patience will be rewarded. Worth waiting for. So things that are worth waiting for, things that are worth waiting for generally take time and energy. So let's see what else we got here. Love heals fear. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. So let's see. So we have about friends and loyalties and relationships. And let's see how these are all going to connect with our tarot deck here, which we have the 9 of Coins, the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the Sun, the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. And the first thing that I notice is that we have a lot of swords, which means you could have been going through a lot recently or in the very near past, and you may still be recovering from these things. 9 of Coins generally represents a time of stability, so it could be that you are working towards it, towards having that stability and foundation in order to get to that place of your dreams. And with the 6 of Swords, we see leaving something behind to find something better, looking for a place to retreat, a safe haven. So maybe for a long time you guys have been looking for a place to live, or maybe a place that feels more like home, and it's kind of becoming stressful to you, okay? Because with our 9 of Swords, we see lots of worry, over worry. Generally, 9 of Swords means a lot of the things that you are thinking aren't even true, okay? Because our minds can create messes of things that do not exist when we allow them to. The Sun card represents clarity, so this could be clarity coming in soon. Let's see how this clarity may come about, and if it's about this situation. Are these cards connected, Spirit? We have the Moon, so there's something that we must keep in the mystery realm. And it is with the Lovers. This is hilarious. I'm sorry, this card is so funny. I have not seen this yet. Anyway, so with the Lovers, so maybe something needs to be resolved before we get to that place. Is there anything that the client needs to know right now? So just stay steady on your path and keep doing as you're doing. You're doing the right thing. You're working hard towards your goals and being the person you want to be. There is a question at hand coming forth. Something you don't really know the answer to, and you're not able to find the answer to yet. I'm sure it's tied to this. With this Queen of Cups, you're just being asked to keep nurturing yourself and keep with the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups, okay? And Spirit wants you to keep nurturing yourself, keep loving yourself, be kind to yourself. You're very young, you are learning, you are on a new journey. Treat yourself as you would any other student, okay? You are just new to your craft. Yes, it's expected to make mistakes, okay? Is there anything else our client may need to know about this question? Anything we can help them understand? It is once again about the Lovers. Yes. So you may have been drawn to group 2's pile as well. I'm gonna say that maybe you have been waiting for a relationship. Okay, maybe that's what this is about. Love doesn't seem to be coming quick enough, maybe. So the things you're going through right now are worth waiting for, okay? You're building towards something really important. You're building yourself up to something that takes time. So just like a policeman, a nurse, it takes time to become these things. You have to go through tests and you have to do studies. And you're coming to a place in your life where you are almost done with all that, okay? And you're tired from what you've done so far. But your whole new life is going to start soon. And with this 9 of coins, I see that that's when you can expect for all these things to start happening. Love heals fear. So lastly of all, don't be afraid, okay, to be afraid to love. Maybe you're like me. Maybe this is because you're like me. You're the type of person who doesn't know how to be mean. You're the type of person who doesn't know how to share hate. Love will always win and love will always conquer. So maybe it's just telling you to stay true to your heart here. And understand that what's coming next is going to be beautiful, but you cannot see all of it, okay? You can't have all of the know-hows and know-abouts right now, or it would take the mystery and the fun out of life. So keep working towards where you're going. Stay close to your friends and family who take care of you and nurture you and are there for you. Don't go searching for love right now, because it's going to find you when it's your time. And eventually there's going to be some type of question in your life that you may need more answers to, and you may need to know more about. And hey, maybe I'll be here with another reading for you, okay? But as for now, that's all I have for you. Spirit cannot give you more than this in this moment. Just keep being and existing and doing as you are, going towards your goals as the best you can, and you will be rewarded. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, Group 3, and I hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this reading, you guys. It's been a while.